The temple must hold. The temple must hold. We held them off.
Give me another chance, my king.
The spirit remains on the ground.
Bid ease, sister. We're safe.
Speak,
now.
Godwogan, but be sharp. Time passes quickly.
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
I am a knight of Tersan Delius. Once I could. I do not ascend, but that is not for only the gods make. They have come to. They are doing all they can. The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be until next time.
Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Some people just...
Speak, Godwogan, but be sharp. Time passes quickly.
Sister, we're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
The priestess cowers back from you, speeding up her fervent prayer. Her words descend into a senseless babble. A lone tear rolls down her...
Almighty Duna, save your children.
The elven priest prays serenely. Sensing your presence, he opens...
So, the Red Prince is here. Not every day one meets his annihilator. The very man who in the darkest depths of his mind formulated... Memory fails, does it, Prince? But elven memory never fails. We know from the flesh of your... You pretend to be a prince of the House of War, whereas you're nothing but a slave of the House of Shadows. Lies, deception, and... Away from me, demon!
The elven priest fervent...
Tell us what to do.
The priestess is oblivious.
Almighty Duna.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tersan Delius. To whom are you sworn?
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Can I interest you in...
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Useless.
When she learned that I could not cry, I renounced her and Tirsen Dilius came to me. No one ever does.
He takes a deep...
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. If it may help you, I wish you well.
May your God be...
The elf prays.
Soon, Tirsen Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies. Alexander does not ride.
He closes his...
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits.
Keep your hands where I can see him. Bishop Alexander's our responsibility. We ain't no seekers. We die
Step carefully, stranger.
This temple's probably the safest place you can be on this damn island for now.
Bring me proof that the sallow man is dead, Godwoken. Until then, I have nothing.
The God King demands blood. And on your way then. I have steel to sharpen.
Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King.
The dreamer remains deep. Serve the God King. His price is blood. His price is chaos. Tear down this world and live in splendor in the world that follows. The dreamer remains. A black-ringed priestess turns to you. Her astonishing beauty takes your breath away. Her gaze drifts past you, and you realize that she's blind. She breathes in, as if tasting the air, as if she produces a mirror of darkest black, holds it up, as if to look upon her own
I found Godwoken.
She waits a moment, as if listening to her own reflection.
It shall be done, O sallow one.
She closes the mirror, looks at you directly, almost as if she can see you, and then... priestess...
Take me.
Her hand slides into yours, and you are whisked away, far across. You're ragged and dirty, twisted and bent. You catch a glimpse of your own reflection. Your skin is discolored, your feet whack. The shopkeeper cuffs you about the head, shoves you away, and tells you to clear off. He calls you hag and crone and old witch, though you reach for the curved dagger hidden in your stinking robes. She laughs.
Both and none.
You race through a maze of alleyways as a man's pale face floats high above you in the gloom. He smiles and offers you his long-fingered, long-nailed hand. You step from your hiding place as the mob goes racing by, crying murderess and witch and hag. You find a mirror in your pocket. You open it and stare into the black, and so does she. And you will remember darkness descends, and quickly you are blind.
I served the God King well. His soul is mine, and so is yours.
Her laughter echoes like fade.
Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming.
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya? I's ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. I's ready. Rise me up. Rise me. I serve the God King.
Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, a shadow within the shadows, untouchable. Almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity...
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say? How very You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. Tell me, Your Majesty, do you know what it takes to force a succubus into submission? You win some, you lose some. Though, truth, it's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire. To make a point, for it is murder they would commit. The simple truth of the matter is that, yes, we lizards were dragons once. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Solstice? But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a... Yes. In a brief moment of soup, listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion. Allow them their flux when the renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy and a poet. Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared.
You look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move. What will yours be? Still, your eyes meet, scanning for...
I cannot be certain you speak true. But I've known. But beware. Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons...
He points to the fallen black ring.
The king. A word that... But if I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her. There's a thing on this island known as... Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning. He is like a shredder of... Oh, and now that you're here, I wonder if you'd be... You and your draconic destiny is hardly the only world, and no one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were but there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for the elven scions are the key. After their deaths, we discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and I've been trying to stop them for years. With your help, as it happened. You once engaged in a game of hypothetical strategy during a banquet many years ago. Your answers were brilliant, as ever. I took notes. I acted. One thing led to another, and soon the Divine Order unleashed it. I arranged it, but it's you who won that war. Fair point. But we near its...
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the... Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree, and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest.
You seem to have made him a tad nervous.
Sabil Nashayanu, Sabil Nashadevo.
Lucky find.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded. Looking up, you see Zol Stissa staring down at you from a throne of embers.
Go, my prince. Find...
The vision fades, and once again you find your...
Reading of the wonders of Solstice, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller. You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a...
His pincers scissor one...
Scepter, the ineffable! Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Oh no. You spoke to... Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Scepter track... You have my sympathy. The hunt continues. Imperia...
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke. And us with it.
Countless symbols cover the stone. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. You recall this stone to be the gem of the desert. Outside the Empire, and such an offering must be placed. Between the symbols is a remarkably simple answer. A burning stone Between the symbols is a remarkably simple answer. A burning Between the symbols is a remarkably simple answer. A burning stone, a rune of fire, must...